Alright guys, so today we have a bullish news for Terra Luna Classic. So this comes with no surprise. Today we had the Binance burn. Now Binance today burned over 4 billion LUNC, worth $362,000 burned, worth of LUNC tokens, guys. Now this is a 5 times increase in the burn value compared to last few months. Now the last few months where Binance was burning around $50,000 to $60,000 worth of LUNC, while the price, guys, here is still holding, showing no sign of weakness. We're still seeing that LUNC going parabolic here, guys, not giving any breathing room, not giving any dips for those that missed. So guys, in this video we're gonna go through what's happening here on Terra Luna Classic. So with no further ado, let's get into it. Now before we get started, guys, do me a favor and leave a like, and let's get into what's going on here. Now, as I've been saying, guys, now recently we've seen this rally on Terra Luna Classic, and as I said, there are two factors that fuel these rallies on Terra Luna Classic. The first factor, guys, is the burns. Now guys, the burns mechanism works in a way that the more volume we have, the more trading happening on Terra Luna Classic, the more the burn rates increases. Now, especially that we have Binance helping with the burn, as Binance is the biggest burner of Terra Luna Classic tokens. Now, previously Binance was burning monthly around that $50,000 to $60,000 worth of Terra Luna Classic tokens, but this month, guys, Binance burned $362,000 worth of Terra Luna Classic, which the increase comes from the trading volume. So people trading on futures, trading LUNC futures, people buying and selling Terra Luna Classic on spot. This all helps in burning Terra Luna Classic, and this is one of the major bullish catalysts that Terra Luna Classic have. Now the second one, guys, is the factor that the community is one of the largest communities, and the community is spreading the message that one day Terra Luna Classic will reach that $1. Now as soon as we start getting those rallies as we are seeing here today, people are gonna feel FOMO. FOMO is gonna start creeping into the market, and all those that been fading the news about Terra Luna Classic or just heard of that Terra Luna Classic could one day reach that $1 are gonna start looking into it. Especially right now, guys, Terra Luna Classic is not giving dips, which is very important. Now if this was a pump and dump, then we could somewhat lose hope, lose some of that bullish energy here on Terra Luna Classic, but this is not happening, guys. Instead, we are getting those parabolic rallies, which are very useful to bring in that FOMO, to bring in people buying even more Terra Luna Classic, which in turn increases the burn rates, which in turn, guys, increases the price. Now this is what's going on here on Terra Luna Classic. I do not think, in my opinion, here we're gonna see any major pullbacks here, especially, guys, here Terra Luna Classic is above a major resistance. That point of control we are seeing here, guys, when it comes to that point of control here, Terra Luna Classic is way above it right now, which is bullish. Now this point of control acts as a support and a resistance, but right now we're way above it, and we're gonna discuss the next targets here, guys, for Terra Luna Classic that I have, and we could go through some technical analysis here quickly on Terra Luna Classic. Now as I said, this is still bullish, and we're just gonna see more upside, guys, before any major dips for those that missed out on that major pump here, guys. So just for a perspective, guys, here this is a pump of 125%, and previously on my channel, guys, if you've been following me, if you're one of the OGs here, I told you here back then I'm adding more Terra Luna Classic as I think the breakout is imminent, and whether sooner or later we're gonna break out, as Bitcoin has been raging the whole year and many altcoins have been pumping. So it just made sense that Terra Luna Classic turn is coming, and right now here we are looking at it, guys. We're witnessing the Terra Luna Classic pump. Now as I said, we're not gonna see any deeper pullback. So what are the targets here? Now if we go back to that fixed range tool, guys, you know, guys, I love to use those fixed range tools and VWAP here, guys. Now those fixed range tool and VWAP, the volume profile tools, are very helpful to show those supports and resistances. And now here, guys, I have the circle here, which basically shows we have that VWAP coming towards that value area high on that fixed range. So this would be the first target here where we could see any real major pullbacks on Terra Luna Classic, and this stands around that 00022, guys. Now if we do get any pullbacks, this point of control here, guys, gonna act as a support here. As we look at it here, guys, this almost 10001, this gonna act as a support, and as well it's a psychological support where people gonna see, all right, we are back to that 0001. It's a round number, a lot of people are gonna have their orders there, and then guys we could be looking for higher prices and basically this previous high on Terra Luna Classic that we put in back last year, September 2022, and this would be the next target here on the short term here on Terra Luna Classic. Now this would be this target here, guys, this would be that 0006. Now if we look at it this way from these prices here, guys, this gonna be another 5x here on Terra Luna Classic. Now as I said, guys, the higher the prices go, the more FOMO we get in the market, the more people are gonna want to join in for that one day Terra Luna Classic going to $1. More people are gonna want to hold at least 1 million LUNC tokens to get a chance to one day maybe make $1 million in case Terra Luna Classic goes to $1. We all know the narrative, we all know why people are joining the Terra Luna Classic train, and as well, guys, we have the burns. So as we see here, guys, the more traded volume, the more people are trading Terra Luna Classic in both derivatives and spot, the more Binance is gonna burn those LUNC tokens and reduce that supply and even increase the prices higher. And we're just getting started here, guys, as Bitcoin today just put in another yearly high. Now a lot of bears are still in disbelief the whole year, calling for Bitcoin going to 10k, Bitcoin going to 12k, but nonetheless here, guys, Bitcoin is at 38k, trying to go toward the 39k and probably higher. I don't know what it's needed for those bears to believe that we are on that bullish trend, but the picture is clear here to me, guys. We are on that bull trend here, guys. We are going up, we are on that bull trend, guys. The macro here is looking bullish on Bitcoin, on the crypto space, and we're just gonna keep grinding higher. Probably we are gonna still see another push up toward that 40k before any major pullbacks toward 30k, and this would be the last dip, guys, in case you are still sidelined before we see those major rallies and major bull markets going towards the next year. So this means, guys, we're just getting started, and those prices that I just mentioned here, the first one here, guys, around that 00024, and that high that we put in last year, which is around the 0006, are targets for the short term, maybe in the next following 3 months, 6 months before we see the bull market. The bull market coming, the burns will be in millions monthly getting burned here on Terra Luna Classic, and this will just increases the price higher and further as more people start to believe that the $1 is coming, and the fuel is just gonna keep pumping on the Terra Luna Classic, sending the prices higher. Now, guys, this is when it comes to those short-term targets here on Terra Luna Classic, and as usual, I'm gonna keep you updated to whatever is happening here. Now, the first target, as I said, is this one here. We could see some sort of a wave up and down like that, and then we keep going upward like that, guys. Now, this is my opinion here on Terra Luna Classic. As usual, nothing is financial advice. If you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comment section, or as well join my Discord. Link in the description, is free to join. And for my derivative guys trading derivatives, you can check out FairDesk. No KYC, no VPN needed to join. You get as well up to $35,000 bonus on your deposit. As well, you can trade most of the altcoins here. I'll leave you the link in the description for those that are interested. And I want to thank you again so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.